Tell him to close the window. He's letting all the Wi-Fi out.
It still says it's upcoming.
Who are
It
these
should
two
be- it
people
should
in
be
the
on
back
now.
of the church?
Yeah, who are these people? This is probably just a straight photo scan that somebody took while they were in there. That's funny.
All right. Are we up now?
Still waiting. No.
No.
It should be up any second.
No.
It says it's supposed to start like 2 minutes ago, dude.
Refresh the page.
I've been refreshing it constantly. Holy fuck, your ping hits 600.
Very cool.
Still nothing.
Dude, I can't, like, my ping is so bad, I can't even load YouTube.
Oh gosh.
You have so much open.
I need Streamlabs open, I need Discord open, I need YouTube open. I have tables
Is that
open.
it?
Yeah.
But that's all, this is all stuff that's eating the fucking CPU.
Yeah.
What internet browser do you use?
Opera.
I was just about to shout it out.
It's not like it's Chrome.
If I was using Chrome right now, my computer would explode. Hey,
Oh yeah.
gamers, the stream's up. It's probably a different link. If you go to my channel, it's up.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Let me check the audio.
If the audio is bad, the audio is bad, and we're gonna deal with it.
No, it's good.
All right.
It's good. It's good.
My camera's gonna freak out. Everyone, there's gonna be some technical difficulties.
Yeah, he's new to streaming, so
Negative inspiration.
fuck.
I'm kidding.
You're an asshole.
I think we should probably before I load into the map.
Probably
you all, let's get there. So you all are given updates to your tablets that you use to get to the mountains with Prometheus, and you have an update now that allows you to open a portal there and a portal back to the Hall of Destiny. I think I know what's wrong with my camera. Let me try to fix that real quick. I apologize, stream. So, you all gather together near the portal. It's open. And Prometheus gives you all a look. Are you all ready?
Yes.
You're all rested. You have any equipment you might need.
Ready.
All right.
Ready as
As
I'll
ready as
ever
I'll
be.
ever be. Jinx, bro.
Remember.
You owe me a Coke.
No, I said Jinx.
Soda. Not copyright. No, not sponsored.
Should I not be
Well-
wearing this shirt?
You owe me a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you owe me a Coke.
Where the fuck are you from, Iowa?
You owe me a pop. A soda pop.
You
Real
all-
high-end motherfuckers.
You
Should I
all,
not be wearing my shirt right now if you're not sponsoring someone?
you all make your way through the portal
That's a legitimate question.
into a chamber.
I think you're fine.
I'll tape it on if I have to.
You all make your way into a chamber.
Whoa.
And you will find temporary minis for all of you.
How do I actually like move my around the table?
Right click rotates, middle mouse pans.
Middle mouse. That's right.
You all make your
I'm
way.
You
getting
can also
closer look.
WASD.
Holy, what the fuck?
You could WASD. If you hold right click, that'll just turn your angle, and left click is normally picking stuff up.
You make your way into not exactly this place yet, but you make your way into a very musky laboratory
Sick.
where the Fate Sisters constantly watch over Destiny days on end from 11. You hear rustling and movement. You hear not music because my music paused for some reason. You hear rustling and movement. About two people, two normal medium-sized creatures moving around. You aren't in this space yet exactly, but you make your way and are able to look through a doorway and see two figures
What was?
that you saw, that Bob saw in the vision. You see a normal, more human, very tall, well-postured woman. Very slim, slender businesswoman. Is everything okay?
I I was holding Alt and I put my camera or my mouse over the spider and it popped up big on my screen and scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My cat just literally annoyed my dad so much he threw her in my room because
So,
she was not
you all
stopping.
see this very, very tall, slender businesswoman, along with this younger, more timid, shy, other businesswoman. You're all behind a door right now. You can actively try to listen to what they're trying to say. It will be a stealth check.
Sure.
Or
Yeah,
you can open the door.
No, I want to listen.
Or do stuff. It is 21.
21. Yep.
Stealth check. It's a good old 10, brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Other than like scroll wheels, is there a way that I can like pan up? Like if I'm looking flat at the board, can I just go up?
Scroll wheel is the only way, really, that I know of.
Okay.
Jaeger.
That boy got that pussy on his lap.
Jaeger, what did you get for your self check? You're muted.
This entire time, I was trying to say my cat clawed her way into my door because it was so loud. My dad let her in here. I said, apologies for the cat cam. This is my druid companion. I got a 17.
17? Okay.
Yeah. Oops.
Nox. Mason.
Natural 1.
Natural 1, okay.
Sick, dude.
Love it.
Dude. My guy looks so cool.
So you're all up against this door. And Nox, you feel in this area something with your communication and the first time having such a long distance. This seems like such an exponentially further away place than the mountains. So something with your communication causes problems with knowing how much you need to move, the right exact adjustments, and you end up tripping and falling, making decent noise with your metal.
Can I catch him with my, 21?
Can I guidance? So way too late to guidance.
You do end up being helped. This was a group stealth check, and more than half of you passed. And you're able to hear the taller woman speak. You will learn today. You will all learn that although you might be gods, you can fall so easily. You are all unprepared for what is to happen. Even you, goddess of wisdom, don't see what is above you. Let me go. You know they're not going to stand for this. You hear Athena, angry. Medusa, what are you doing with her? I expected better of you. My best priestess. My most popular priestess. What are you doing? Throwing everything away. It's silent. You aren't able to hear anything. And at your vantage point, you aren't able to see any gestures that are made. What do you all do? Through the small slit, you understand Athena is in this room and magically bound.
I'm going to preemptively cast protection from poison on Leon.
Mhm.
And I'll ask, who else? Bob.
I'm gonna be up in that bit.
Can you explain to me what that does just for chat?
For one, if they were currently poisoned, it's nullified, and they'll gain resistance to poison damage for 1 hour.
Okay. Okay.
So, and you have advantage on all checks against being poisoned. So, keep you guys up and fighting.
Everyone, mark that down.
Okay. Hit Zach.
Yes.
Is Medusa on the board?
Medusa is on.
I don't see.
It's her. It's this.
Oh, that's Medusa. Where's Athena?
Oh, I thought that was Athena.
I thought that was
is,
Athena.
Athena is not on the board. Athena is not on the board.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So we are resistant to poison right now?
Yeah, you two are resistant to poison for an hour. You have advantage against being poisoned too.
Okay. Isn't there a way to mark that on D&D Beyond?
I don't exactly know.
I don't believe there is.
Because there's like the conditions tab, and I thought that you could do like there was a resistance part of that as well, but I guess not.
Not a temporary.
Just remember
resistance
to.
like this.
Yeah.
No.
Just remember to
Okay.
write it down later on.
So we're immune to poison?
Resistant to poison, an advantage against getting poisoned.
What if you have like double resistance? Are you doing like
It is
neither?
quartered.
It's
Yes.
just still
If you have
resist
double
quarter?
resistance, it's
Okay.
quartered.
Fallen.
And so we have advantage against checks against poison.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty then.
Oh, Jaeger gives a thumbs up now.
Bob is seething.
Wait, how many
Wait,
people
I
could you
point
give
at
the
the
poison
watch. Like, is this
resistance?
now? I'm only giving it to 2 right now. I'm saving my
Did
last
you
slot for later.
really
Okay, gotcha.
name me Leon Kennedy?
Yeah.
Did you see my name?
I point at the watch.
Robert.
Like, do we do this now? Or do we get in there then?
There will be a moment. Prometheus and Zeus both told you that there will be a moment during a fight that it will glow. It'll sense the power of when it needs to take action.
Bob is like about to smash the door down. I am about to smash
We are
the
in
door
a
down.
building, right?
You are in a building. You are not
We're-
in this building.
Okay. I'm making sure. I'm just saying, like, a building in general. It's gonna be a building.
You are in a very. You're in kind of like a hallway right now that has the visibility of the room that you need to be into or need to go into. And that is not the room in front of you either.
Give me the word. Just give me the word.
Let's go, Bob.
I do a thumbs up.
I fucking smash through the door. I rage and then I smash through the door. Yeah, marker
Here
rage down.
comes quietly walking in behind the loud announcement of his teammate.
I shall also follow.
I'm mad.
You
I don't like what you're doing.
Burst through the door.
Mm-hmm. What
And-
do I see?
First thing I need you to do is
Mm-hmm.
make a saving throw for me.
What kind?
I believe it's a wisdom.
God,
A wisdom saving throw.
you son of a bitch.
As Medusa was holding a spell. Hold person.
You are a whore.
I will let you have
Ron
advantage on
J
this.
presents.
Now, actually, no. Hey, John, you want to do something cool? This is a strength check.
Oh, it's a strength check?
You are in your rage. This spell gets
I'm
cast
rage.
on you, and you are going to use your full fury to will yourself out. This is willpower.
Okay. Okay. All right. Is that you said it's a strength check?
This is a strength check.
Or
Or
saving-
strength saving throw, yes.
On that rolled off my desk.
And because you're
Alright,
raging,
so I
you
will go
will
with-
get advantage.
Yep. I will go with my first roll. Ooh, that's good. That's a 23.
23. You will out of this spell. And you, again, you're not in this area yet. But you will out of this spell and are standing in a room. Medusa looking at you worried. Your
I turn to
mom
Medusa.
cracking a smile. And Arachne, this, right now she's this, badass looking woman who you don't want to be on the wrong side of. Looks like she could curse you out in so many different ways. And Arachne stares and glares at you.
I'm looking at Medusa.
This is disappointing. Medusa, what kind of gaze are you giving Medusa?
Oh, I'm pissed.
You're pissed at Medusa.
He's trying to. Oh wait, okay. Let me rephrase that. Do I know that it was Medusa trying to hold me?
Medusa looked like
I-
she was waiting for anyone to look through. She had a held action if anyone went through the door.
Mhm.
It wasn't just you. It was whoever walked through the door first. She was gonna hold first.
Right. But do I notice? Would I notice that it's from her?
You notice it's from her, and you notice her. She steps back a little after you passing, because you also passing the way you did
Then
lets
yeah,
her
I
know
kind of.
immediately you are stronger than her, and she starts backing away very timidly.
I look over at her and kind of like I just glare at her with my fucking eagle eyes.
And Arachne,
Glaring at her.
okay, that is going to take away the advantage Arachne was going to have on this intimidation check, as she is going to reprimand Medusa. Arachne calculates you breaking through her spell. She sees your mom and how she reacts. She, instead of looking at you, glances at Athena. This is sad, disappointing. Your children coming to save you. Do you know how sad you must be to be in the position you are now? To be captured by people you have wronged and saved by someone who knew you yesterday. Do you know how disappointing and pathetic that is? But we won't have to worry about that anymore. You will all be repurposed starting tomorrow. As Arachne turns and starts to continue working.
Did you say shillelagh?
You cast Shillelagh?
It's just shillelagh. That's all I have. Oh, I got a stick.
John, Bob, your eyes haven't left Medusa, right?
Nope.
She's
in my rage. It's just.
Do you make any movement, any action? The rest of the party, you are all seeing this. This has now been like 10 seconds.
So
we see that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did I,
you do not see
did I hear
the monstrosity? You see two regular people. You are not in this battle map yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Did I hear like Arachne saying all that shit to Athena?
Yes.
Okay, so while glaring at Medusa, I'm going to like turn towards Arachne and give Medusa like the side eye, and then turn my focus, because I can see that Medusa looks scared of me, right?
She does.
So yeah, I'm gonna just give like as I'm turning, just like
give me an insight check,
and then like
before you turn,
my focus on. All right. Insight is use this dice. Okay, I can do that. An 8.
Okay. You start. You don't notice anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn because I heard Arachne. I'm gonna turn my gaze towards her.
You see, your mom is bound in this more sturdy and magical binding, because when you went to free Prometheus, he was already mostly free. His magical chains were off him. You have a feeling that either someone is concentrating on this or something else.
Okay. Yeah.
Arachne is at the back of the room, starting and continuing this ritual that she was in, where she's pulling a string from the air, much like the man on the mountain did, pulling a string of fabric from her cloth. And it turns into a line, a straight line, that as you look at it, you see someone's entire life flash by in a second. As you live their life viewing this string, and she takes it and knits it with the eye of fate. She uses it and pierces the eye with the string, knitting through it, creating this web in her hand of multiple destinies and fates.
Well, I'll take a shot of the thing that's in our hand.
Okay.
From that distance?
Like in what?
It's an abstract distance. You are not at disadvantage for long.
Well, I have sharpshooter, so it doesn't make a difference about distance.
Okay.
I'm not using sharpshooter though.
Yeah.
Yes, because you do have to say that you're using sharpshooter.
I know. 18.
18. A blade carves through this web. And as the son of the god of the underworld, you have snipped several people's strings. And you know what this just did.
Did he get the president?
I'm the only person.
Get down!
I'm the only person that knows what just happened.
Yeah, we just...
I have no idea. I'm so
He
confused.
just shot some string. I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Are we
I
taking
look-
that as a sign of go?
You shoot this web, and you know, and you're able to start making the understanding of this is someone's string of life. This is the essence of someone. And as you shoot through,
How many lives did I take?
you watch as I got a natural 20.
Fuck.
100 people.
Rounded.
And you see each one of their lives happen. And Death Note style, you see each of them die of heart attack, natural causes, and the last person you see is your mom.
My
Your
human
only-
mom.
Your human mom. Got an at 20.
We don't see this, though.
No
Just-
one else sees this.
I look at Arachne, and I
Me,
go,
John is.
Leon, I'm gonna let you know right now. You cannot.
huh?
You cannot act. You can look. You can't move. You can say whatever you want to say. You can't move right now.
I'm not going to move. I just look at Arachne and go,
Now that's the repercussion. That is the effect of hitting the web. That is the web's
Yeah.
effect of hitting the web.
yeah, I
Arachne
get that now.
looks at the blade impaling her hand. This sharp businesswoman twists back at you. Her neck twists behind her. You insect! You see what you did! Is it worth it? Will you learn to think? Tell me, child, have you thought once?
Do I respond? Do I give a response?
If you wish to respond, you can respond. Bob sees Medusa in that all too real way when Arachne's voice raises. She starts shaking.
I've gone through my entire life without thinking.
You're supposed to be the smart one.
No, my intelligence is -1. I'm stupid.
Oh, the two people that have been making the decisions for the team have the lowest intelligence.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm actually stupid. It's not a joke or anything. I'm like legitimately stupid.
It's a party.
So you
But
say,
I know mythology really well. I look at Arachne and go, I make decisions based off feeling. That feeling was wrong right now. But I don't think you should be controlling anything of what you're controlling now.
So do you feel better?
And I'm doing that as I'm like
Trembling?
I'm visibly shaking. Like I am emotionally just want to just throw up in front of everything. As I'm trying to be tough.
So do you feel better? You act off feeling.
No, I feel actually worse.
Oh. It's okay. You won't be feeling anything soon. She continues to grab another string and starts weaving.
We're gonna stop that.
She looks at all of you. And those of you now, she's closer. More at the middle of the room now. About 30 feet away from everyone. Probably 20 feet away from Bob. And she looks and she
Bob's
scans
right next to me.
all of you.
I thought you were behind me.
I walked over to the other guy when he starts shaking and I did the whole.
You know what?
Yeah, that'll help.
Arachne is going to make a roll. You see that she grabs 4 strings. You all look at it. Your body, your mind, your soul. These are all your strings. This is all your fate, your destiny. There's this gold glow to all of them. The spark of a divine. All 4 of you have the same glow. Right now, I can't do anything directly to these. But I understand what it's like to be tasked with something so great and have a knowledge so far above my understanding. I know what it's like to be in a tough position against the wall. You are all in a losing battle. If I change this, I can fix everything. We can design destiny to be our own. We don't have to be under the beck and call of false gods. As you all understand, that somehow Arachne is in the know about the Blue King. Here's the thing. Knowledge is power.
Can I take a javelin and throw it at her head?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a javelin and throw it at her fucking head.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
I was waiting for Bob to do something impulsive.
Is
I was
everything
just
she's-
about to do a Jaeger thing.
I'm sorry, just
I was just about to do one of these.
You can still do one of those.
Not after you throw a javelin at her head.
Yeah, you can still do it. I also want to use a divine fury or use divine fury.
Okay.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Okay. No, it's not. It changes to a 2 as Medusa uses one of her portents and stops you. I don't want to be in here any longer than anyone else. I'm not going to let you hurt her. This needs to happen.
I hear Medusa.
This is Medusa.
I use Step of the Wind and I get right next to Medusa.
I start
She
flying.
instinctively tries to back up and she backs herself into a wall.
I'll tell, like, Bob, hold on.
I'm flying right now. Like I'm hovering, but I'm
Leon.
flying. I'm staring at Medusa
Stop.
now.
She's just trying to
No,
prevent a fight.
I literally, I cast Step of the Wind.
You can move your
Mm.
character if you're gonna do that too.
We are not. Well, we're not. Remember, we're not in. This
Oh,
room.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm yelling at them to stop. Like, hey, chill.
Yeah, I use Step of the Wind and I get right next to Medusa.
Along with everyone else's reaction, Athena speaks up. Medusa, you are better than this. Choose the right path. Be wise. What are you going to gain? Medusa, not liking the position that she's in with two very strong people, and also with Athena talking to her.
She's got one more move and then Leon's just going to unload on her.
I would say at this moment, Jaeger's more like facing towards Leon, not even paying attention to Medusa. More like Leon.
She slacks her shoulders, and she eliminates any idea of her casting another spell at the moment. What do you mean, what do I gain? What do I have left? I have nothing. I'm not even myself anymore. You ruined me.
I listen to all this, I'm like, you still have a choice. Please don't make me make
I
it.
never had a choice. Nothing I have ever done has been a choice.
This is a choice. This is the time for you to make a choice. I am all kinds of stupid. But letting someone else control other people's fates, that's not a good choice.
They're already doing it to you. You not see they're
Yes.
doing the same thing? No matter
Yes,
which
so-
side you fight, someone's
So do you
pulling your
want-
strings.
So do you want to make your choice like what you hate?
Give me a persuasion check.
That's almost fucking first ever persuasion check.
When
I'm
she
not-
said,
I'm not going to be
uh,
mean and give you disadvantage,
when
because
she was
honestly,
saying,
this is
someone,
a kind of hard fight right now.
I
when
know.
someone says someone's pulling the
15.
strings, I was really hoping you'd say, yeah, and why let it be her as you point to, the Arachna guy, girl.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
let
that
her
hard-
pull the strings?
So
That seems like a bad choice.
So what was the persuasion check?
15.
15. Would
Th-
anyone like to do
Did I
anything
hear
to boost that?
did I
Boost
hear
his?
did I hear him say that?
Yes, you are right next to him.
Oh, I'm right next to him.
Mhm.
I want to intimidate her.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Okay.
I,
I'll guidance
I-
Leon. I wanted them to
I do-
stop, so I'd be to stop.
Yeah, I do look at.
Or
at
rather,
Bob.
okay, rather than
Bob,
like
but
me doing
You
like
can
an
give
actual
him
intimidation.
advantage.
I want to kind of just be big and angry right behind him,
but
and it'll be a persuasive intimidation. Okay, I'm
But
just
you
kind
gave
of
me.
like,
So,
You know what?
So Bob's giving me the help action.
Bob's giving you the
Yeah.
help action.
essentially,
then-
I'm being
and
right
then
behind you, all
guidance.
angry.
And then Jaeger gave me the
Gave you guidance.
advantage. Right? It gave me guidance. Okay.
If you said anything negative, I would take that shit away immediately.
A non-natural 20.
Okay.
Is it right? No, that may be 21. Give me a second.
Guidance is
Oh,
touch,
no.
so my touch is more pulling Leon back away from her face while doing guidance touch.
I'm close enough. I'm close enough to her. I'm far enough away to where I'm in 5 feet, but I'm not directly in her face. It's more
I know,
of
but
like two people talking.
To Jaeger, you literally ran right up there. I'm like, chill. So I'm like, guys are like, hey, chill, guidance.
Leon's
It's hard for
thinking
me
is-
to chill. I'm in a rage right now.
Yeah, Leon's
Does
last
your
time
range last
thinking-
more than 6 seconds?
It lasts a minute, and the only reason it's even staying is because I went to attack fucking.
Oh,
Bitch
yeah,
face.
yeah.
Leon's just thinking the last time that we did something, he was not fast enough. He's not going to make that decision.
I have never not seen you step in the wind.
And I wasn't fast enough to save.
There's.
Yeah. That holds on to Leon. Like he was not fast enough to stop her.
I don't think anyone's told me what happened exactly to that, but
So
I just want to save my mom.
all you see is
I
red.
would have explained what I saw before y'all got there.
So you speak, you say these things to Medusa, and you sense that it makes a crack. It makes a big crack, but it's not a big enough crack against the fear she has of Arachne. She sees you all as strong, but she doesn't know the powers that you guys possess. And right now, she knows the powers that Arachne possesses and is much more afraid of her than she is of you guys.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Do I understand that in
Yes.
the way that she's looking? I'm going to then promote. I'm asking you to make a choice, but that choice can be you not doing anything. Giving you a choice, it means the word of choice. You can choose to be my enemy or our enemy. You can choose to be be on Arachne's side, or you can choose to not do anything and then see how it works out. And then you just choose who you choose. Whoever wins, you choose that side.
I'm
A
kind
choice
of
is
just behind him, like.
A choice is what I'm giving you, more than what you've probably ever been given. Don't be like them. And I gesture to Arachne, but don't be like the gods or false gods or whatever you prefer to call them. You can choose to be better.
It was better.
And I'm sorry for what happened. But this will not make it right.
It's not about making it right anymore.
Then what is it about?
I want everything to be done.
So all life has to end because of what happened?
Don't give me this moral high ground of the good of the few versus the good of the many. I don't want to hear anything from someone who just killed their own mother.
That's why I'm giving it to you. I removed my own choice by what I did. I know the consequences of what I just did. I will live with the consequences of what I did. And then Leon is just emotionally breaking, like tears.
It's very
I have to
ironic for someone like you, who doesn't
Like
think
me?
to be so well put together.
I'm not. I just don't want to take another life if I don't have to. I've lost. I've taken enough.
She looks at you with more than a blank expression, like a hollow expression. And she borderline walks into your gun blade, all but like would walk into it to pierce herself.
I
don't care what happens here. I was given an option and told that I won't have to hurt anymore.
Well,
If I'm still going to hurt, shoot me.
can I just knock her? Can I just knock her unconscious?
You
Can I do,
non-lethal damage.
Yeah, can I just do non-lethal damage to knock her out? I don't want to kill her.
Yeah.
Leon, at this point in time, Leon doesn't want to kill anybody again.
That's also, at least with the Medusa, Bob has been wanting to knock her ass out this entire time.
So I'm gonna
Arachne,
do
How are you
non-lethal
doing
damage.
non-lethal with a chainsaw blade?
It's more of a
There's
gun
a
blade.
butt. There's a
Yeah.
butt of the gun.
Yeah. I can use the back
Um,
of the gun,
I can use my
If
big ass mallet.
but it does have a blade option where I can turn the blade around and
Yeah.
do a non-lethal hit.
Um,
It looks like a.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Does he do that? Are you attacking? Make your attack roll along?
I'm checking with Zach. Can I make a non-lethal hit just to knock her out? I want to like knock her unconscious. I don't want to kill her. I think she suffered enough. And looking by the look at her eyes, there is nothing there.
Medusa looks at you, nods, and as you knock her out, she smirks, and two things happen.
I was gonna-
fucking course.
I was gonna say,
The clasps on Athena break,
Oh shit!
and your
Yeah,
bracelet
that's
starts to glow.
that's why I
Oh,
wanted
shit.
to
Power
knock her
Ranger.
out. Mighty Morphin. Let's go.
But
Are we rolling initiative now?
not yet.
Okay.
Whoever has on them Zeus's bracelet,
no.
no one has it
In
on
the
their
pouch.
person at all.
It's in.
It's in my pouch.
It's in my
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah. Y'all have it on
You
them.
Two of
notice-
us
why I
do,
removed
two
it.
of us don't.
You do notice it. You notice it glow.
What about Prometheus's?
Prometheus's glows too.
So they both glow.
I am
You just
not
have to make-
acknowledging Zeus's at all.
Yeah, I wish I could retcon it to like say I don't want anyone to use Zeus's.
I don't think
But I
anyone
don't.
planned on it though.
I don't think you guys, at least
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
one, you guys didn't.
Yeah, we also that we have Prometheus's like on our wrist, but like me and Nox just have Zeus's in our pockets as like a worst case type thing.
Yeah, like just in case.
I mean,
Mhm.
I
Okay.
rub moss on mine to make mine the color of Zeus's, but that's about all.
Okay.
So-
So Medusa is just, Medusa is just out of this encounter. Right?
Medusa is knocked out.
But this is just a Willis question. Does that mean she chose us?
You
I don't think we
leave-
get to know
I
yet.
don't know.
Okay.
Well, what you
Why,
learn
yeah, I'm not DM.
is from her smile and her smirk, this was the smartest way she can side with you without
look.
making it look bad on Arachne's side.
Okay. Kind of when I
just
want to
gonna
do
do
that.
that.
I'm pressing my
Which is-
watch button. Are we all pressing that?
Only one person needs to press it. You press it, and the room starts to shake physically, and your vision starts to blur as the teleportation that you're used to doesn't happen here. Something more unnatural occurs. Something non-magic, something forced, trying to split two things. The equivalence of splitting an atom happens for space travel here, as this broken down but still normal room expands and turns into this hall filled with cobwebs, smoke, and so many more. What she had was a handful of strings. This is not smoke on the ground. You are all standing on a timeline web of destiny and fate.
Fuck.
There is void underneath you all.
I turned to Leon. Thank you for doing that. I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I would have been able to control myself.
This is where I'll ask everyone to roll initiative.
Leon literally looks at him and be like, I'll explain to you later why I didn't want to kill her.
No, Bob didn't want to kill her. He wanted to knock her out.
You got a 20?
I got a nat 20.
I got a nat 22.
What is the total? What is the total?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there, you fuck.
Oh, I'm
I've got
23.
wow. Yeah. I got a 10.
We wasted them.
Yep.
Wasted.
And Nox.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I got a 10.
Okay. And Nox, your initiative?
That was a 10 as well.
Okay. All right.
2 23s and 2 10s.
You also
do we
notice.
reroll?
No, it's I have it on D&D Beyond, so it's off of your Dex modifier.
Dex. Okay.
Ours are the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Notice
aren't me and his the same?
that Arachne changes, and this humanoid is gone, and what is left is this monstrosity that you've been looking at this entire time. A enormous spider-like being with razor-sharp pincers and the chest centaur-like, the upper torso of a human. Her body is made of time itself, almost like her meddling this much with fate and destiny has enriched her body, soul, and mind with new abilities.
I say out loud, be careful of the web. Don't cut them.
Am I still raging, or at this point would it have gone away?
You are still raging. I will let you still rage.
Okay.
All right. I will let you all know off the bat. Difficult terrain.
Okay.
Unless you're flying.
If you are prone, you are restrained. As she also wasted an nat 20 and goes first. I will allow everyone.
Get rid of your fucking
real quick.
gemstone dice.
Nope, that was my big one. I've rolled 2 nat 20s on this already.
Get rid of it.
Fine, I'll roll with my gemstone then.
Oh no!
No, you do not.
Sorry.
let's do it.
Keep
Do
the big
it.
one.
Sorry.
Yeah, we accept the nat 20.
Let my cat decide.
So, she acts first, and
Okay.
she takes in this new area. Yes. Exquisite. More strings. More
No
strings.
strings on me.
Thank you for not thinking, children.
You're welcome.
As she makes some attacks.
Is she in that corner?
She moved.
Yeah, she's like in the middle.
As a bonus action, I
Is it your turn?
cast.
That's
is it
not
your
your turn.
Shut up.
Oh, it's not your turn. 10. Wait your turn, 10.
Okay, I don't need another DM opening his mouth and say anything when the DM isn't saying anything.
He was the first one to say, "Is it your turn?"
She is able to clear that distance.
I hate this.
And with her reach, she's going to make oh, she can do all of them? Very cool. She's gonna make 2 attacks.
Oh.
One at Leon and one at Bob.
Yeah.
Leon, this is going to be a 12 to hit. Bob, that's an 18 to hit.
Mine does not hit.
Okay.
Mine hits.
Nine damage. You take not. Oh wait.
Is it poison?
9 halved to 4 damage.
Okay.
And I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw at advantage. You foiled my plans.
I'm a druid. That's a spider. I know spiders.
You said Constitution?
Constitution saving throw DC 18.
I'll say.
Alright.
You have advantage.
That's fine. That's 21.
Well, you are not poisoned. And she will end her turn, I believe. I don't think she has. Okay. Yep, she will end her turn. Bob, that is you.
So I'm already like hovering. I'm gonna fly over to her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
She is also considered a. It's large than huge, right?
Yeah,
think,
large, huge.
She is a huge creature right now.
Yeah, nice. I fucking
So
figured.
you will not be able to do your hammer bonus.
Oh, that's right. They have to. Okay. Oh, I can't use that other thingy.
The push, no.
That's fine. I am gonna.
As a DM, I don't have to tell you guys, but she is also holding a action or holding a bonus action. No, can you hold a bonus action if you used your action? No, right?
Technically, you can't hold
I
bonus
don't
actions
think
at all.
you can
She
hold
doesn't.
bonus actions.
Yeah, you can only hold actions or
Because I know it holds
direct
your.
movement.
It'll act as you holding an action and your reaction at the same time.
Yes.
I know because I know holding an action is a big like tax.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still gonna use my Excalibur and fucking go straight for the head. Just fucking bonk. And with that, I'm gonna Divine Fury.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna do this twice because I get 2 attacks. First attack is a 23.
That will hit.
Okay. Do you want me to roll both attacks and then do damage, or do you want me to do attack damage?
Roll both attacks and then do damage.
Okay.
And then what type of damage do you do?
The actual weapon is bludgeoning, and then my divine fury is necrotic.
Okay. Before you give me the damage, half the bludgeoning damage. She is resistant to bludgeoning.
Okay. I need you to turn them off. Okay. With divine fury, I can use that with both attacks, right?
It should let you
it
know
says-
per attack.
It says the first creature you hit on each of your turns.
So
or
you can only
on
use
each
it
of your
once.
turns. The first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack. So it's only once.
For each creature you hit,
It says, starting when you choose path at 3rd level, you can channel divine fury. While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half
it's
my
only
barbarian level.
only your first attack on that
Okay.
creature.
Okay. So then second attack is just going to be the normal.
Okay.
God damn it. Fucking rolled off the edge. That is a 16 for the second attack.
And
And I'm two-handing
I will let
this,
you guys
by the way.
know. The way I do this, if you guys hit exactly AC, you guys know the AC for the rest of the battle. She has 16 AC.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's bearable,
All right.
hopefully.
So that's 10. So for the first attack,
I will let you guys know also, this is another deadly encounter. So let's see if this one actually kills you.
Yeah.
right?
It doesn't end in one turn. Smile.
Okay. So the
I
first,
think we have a good starting.
yeah.
Okay.
The
So
first set of damage is 10 reduced to 5 bludgeoning plus for the divine fury. That's going to be 4 necrotic.
so 9 total.
Yes.
All right.
9
And then the
total.
second hit.
That is it's another 10 reduced to 5.
Okay.
So 14 damage total.
You rush in after her skittering and coming to attack. No, of course, she is not affected by the web. Almost able to immediately adapt to this new body and form that she has. She's able to move monstrously fast from one corner of the room to the other. Get these two pincer attacks, missing you. You dodge, duck out of the way, come in, two hammer swings.
Right on her head.
Bonus action.
But my bonus action, all I can do is rage, so I'm not going to do that again. I do want to fly. All right, no. I'll stay right in her fucking face.
Okay. All right. Jaeger.
Kind of blocking her view of everybody.
15, 20, 25, 30 with reduced movement. I can only move that far. That's not close enough to hit the leg or anything.
You right there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You do not have. You do not
Range.
Have range. No.
Yeah. I
There's
guess
no
I
range
will take my
right there.
staff. Yeah. I'll spin my staff and I'll smash it down and channel my spores to
Okay. Is
agitate.
poison a concentration spell?
I didn't mean to do
That,
this.
oh
I didn't
no
mean to
no
do
no
that.
What are you
that
doing?
is a
John?
1 hour
Didn't mean to.
lasting thing.
Okay. So not concentration. Okay.
Yeah, no, not concentration. They just for an hour they have that, and this isn't either. This is a wild shape, not a spell.
Okay.
So it takes over that. So that's
Yeah,
my
you
action.
cast the spores form on the floor.
Is she within 10 feet of me?
I will say yes. She is within 10 feet of you. Isn't there a way
Spores
that I can make-
attack.
How big is it? Just
It's
10
a
foot
10
radius?
foot. Yeah, 10-foot radius.
We're gonna call
Of
it
me, it's on me. It's on me.
on you. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to like.
It's a 10-foot radius. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's 5.
Oh, what the fuck?
You don't need to do that, guys. You don't need to hit that button. Whoever's hitting that button.
I'm not doing
I
anything.
did Control Z, and it
Yeah, that reloads. You don't need to hit that button.
well,
He was
Don't
like
worry.
50 feet from it. Or
we're
like
gonna
40
call
feet.
that a 10-foot circle. Yeah. What happens? Does she have to make a saving throw?
Yes, I believe it is a Constitution.
That is a con. That is a dirty 20.
30-20. All right, so she takes half damage.
Okay.
Necrotic. Already halved. That is going to be 4 damage. I got
4
good.
damage total. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's about it. I did my job.
Nox.
Yeah.
Did we both get 10?
Yep.
I think just have a higher dex.
What's
Yeah.
your dex?
Do my gauntlets count as magical bludgeoning damage?
They do, but it says so in her resistances. It says bludgeoning, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Oh, John, my
Well, mine
apologies. My apologies.
So then
You
it
dealt
wouldn't
full
have been
damage.
halved. Okay, so just add 10.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yep.
Okay. Sick.
Yes. So yes, they count as magical weapons.
I'm gonna go in for a punch.
I don't think you could reach
Oh wait, sure.
5, 10. That's 20. That'd be 30 feet of movement.
In that case, I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
Is this within range?
I would hope so.
Yeah,
What size is the creature again?
this is huge.
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 She big.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is actually more like a gargantuan model, but
Hey.
Alright.
And let me see what I can do with my bonus action.
that would more be accurate to that.
I'm making this more complicated.
I'm trying to make it accurate.
And I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Valve Committee, where I can choose a creature I can see within 10 feet and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for a minute,
Okay.
or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. All right, Leon.
Sharpshooter.
All right.
He's calling it.
You said her AC is
16.
meets.
Meets beats.
Okay. This takes an extra 10. I had 10 to this. Fuck. It's it's 14.
14 damage.
14 piercing damage.
Anything else?
And then I use my bonus action, which is Kinsei shot. As a bonus action, I can make another ranged attack for a 1d4. It is 2 damage.
Do you roll the hit? Or is it based off your last attack?
It's based off my last attack.
Okay.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can make a ranged attack with a Kinsei weapon to deal
Yes.
1d4
So you have to
damage
do
to the
another-
weapon.
you have to
Yeah,
do
you have
another
to make an attack.
Oh, okay. Can I call sharpshooter for just another range attack?
I think so. It's any
I-
ranged attack you could call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna call it?
I do think so.
Well, he didn't.
You
He didn't
didn't
call it. He
call
rolled
it.
it.
Yeah, I rolled it. I didn't call it.
Fair enough, though. I mean, it's a -5.
It doesn't hit. I only
Okay.
did 15.
Was that it for your turn?
Mhm.
Right. You see now, you guys have a habit of not letting shit stay around for too long. And she went from being so powerful to looking really badly hurt. So she looks at you all and scans. Ah, I see. Sad to see this strength go so soon. As she does another multi-attack. And I would like everyone to make a... this is only one creature? Who hit her the hardest?
I will
let's-
instigate.
well, let's see.
It was
I have to.
me, Barry.
I will
I jerked you off at super speed.
animalistically. I'll like chant, like target me, do me.
Remember, I'm just in her face.
You are in her
Um,
face, but Leon did also shoot her.
Leon's also a lot of people away.
They're not fucking bonker in the head.
So,
What is
this
the
is going to be a dice
reach?
roll. Even
Okay.
rounds, John.
You know, why am I advocating this? I'm evens.
Okay.
Even Stevens, baby.
Yeah, that's about right. All right, so Willis, I'm gonna need you to Nope, it's not even a hit. So you are shot at with a web.
Mm-hmm.
She spits a web at you, and you are restrained.
Did I have anything to like fight against it,
Nope,
or is it just
it was a ranged hit against you, and she got a nat 20.
fucking. Wait a minute, you said it's a ranged attack?
Ranged attack. Yep.
Ooh,
Can I use deflect missile?
What does this do?
only if you take damage, I think.
Deflect missile. Is it damage?
You use a reaction to roll a dice, and you lower that much damage. If you bring it to 0, you get to make it hit someone else.
This is not a damaging attack.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's fine.
So
That's fine.
It would have been dope.
She-
It would have been so cool.
puts this web on you, and then makes 2 pincer attacks again. Or no, not a pincer attack. She makes a bite, and then a pincer attack. Okay. And these both have advantage because you are restrained.
Fucking course.
What is her reach?
With her face.
This is like
Right
50
in
feet.
front of.
Willis,
Like 50, 60 feet.
I love
Yeah,
you.
what's her bite range? I'm in front of her.
No, you don't, because you just killed me, and it's fine.
Zach, what's the range?
Oh, she cannot bite Willis.
Yeah.
She's gonna she
Yeah,
can
I'm
she
in
can
her
pincer her.
face.
She can pincer her. Him.
This is him.
You've yet to take damage.
I
think.
know.
You're not gonna die. And if you do,
Yeah, but
I'll take care of it.
I forgot I can do that.
I need a minute. Everyone banter real quick.
If you die, I will gladly use your body
how much
to make
is the
more
damage?
mushrooms for you.
You'll make
I
more
will
mushrooms.
rebuild you better.
Willis.
Strong.
Oh,
By the
God.
way, everyone, welcome to my new crit rules.
Huh?
Yay!
yeah, he said he was making crit rolls, of course.
What are they?
I'm about to die.
So you're about to take max damage roll again. So you
Oh, that's not
are gonna
bad.
take
It's not bad for him.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, general for like multi uses.
I mean, yeah.
this is not gonna get better. So you take so it is what's your max HP?
I don't like how Lucky counted for it.
40.
oh, he's fine.
That
Yeah,
doesn't look like
it's
a
not that
44.
bad.
Says
You take
on there.
44 damage.
Is it poison damage though? By any chance, is any of it poison damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Never mind.
Mm,
You're fine.
That'll be
As
fine.
this is
Again,
fine.
shut up.
This is fine. The room
as
on fire.
She takes one pincer through your chest and just flicks you off and lets you fall. Lets your body fall. Can you make dexterity saving throws when you're down?
No.
You auto
No,
fail.
you auto
You
fail.
auto
I auto
fail.
fail.
Any checks or throws, you auto fail.
But I'm also
No, not intelligence or wisdom though.
I'm also in death save, so no, nothing. I don't take. I'll just go fuck off for the rest of this
Leon
game.
gets impaled with this pincer, and I'm gonna be nice, and Arachne keeps him on the pincer instead of dropping him.
In fact, that's worse.
Hey, at least he's not bleeding out.
I guess I'll move him like.
She
Do you want me to leave him?
No,
like,
that is nice.
she uses her. All right. Here's what happens. I'm gonna be good DM because I just had four.
No!
I had four crit. I just had 4 crits. I'm gonna be good DM.
Yeah.
We
no,
deserve
go ahead,
it.
no.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Just go. No, go. No. Do it. Do what you would normally do in a normal.
do what I'm gonna
encounter.
do.
yeah. Do what you have to
fuck
do.
it. If I have to reset a new character, I have to reset a new character.
Okay.
Fuck
You're
it.
fine.
So Arachne,
If I
pierces
fall, it's
Leon?
in the fucking void. So no, I'm not.
Oh,
Arachne
Shut up,
pierces
Willis.
Leon's heart, sees him fall limp, tosses the body towards Bob, disappears. As
He
the
disappears?
Can
fate
I,
magic, I will allow you to get an opportunity attack against her. Although this is technically teleportation.
I was gonna say, would I be able to, like, if he's like falling next to me, could I use like a reaction to grab him?
She does it in a way where it basically she throws it into the group of you all to where he safely lands. She throws him almost where Medusa's body is, where
Mhm.
it's more held together. And
Okay.
she sees what she did, saw how easily she can do it, tosses him like a set of keys to a car. Disappears.
Can I propose?
And you said
a
I could get-
crazy idea.
Hey, what kind of idea?
Could I use my reaction to try and like use my lay on hands to heal him? All I need is a single touch. And
I can
could
do it
try
for a
and-
bonus action for easier if that
I
matters.
could like maybe put this on technicality as it being an opportunity attack of him leaving my range.
Yes.
That's
I
an
will-
interesting way of putting it.
I will allow that. I will allow you to use
And you said I could get an opportunity against her.
yes.
Is that okay? Fucking hey. Come on. Don't Will Wheaton me.
You guys got your fucking wish. I just lost one of my gemstone dice.
Fucking good. You should be fucking using them anyway.
Hey, the dice have a story. It's not my fault they don't like you guys.
Oh, Zach, I think.
It's actually your fault.
Hey Zach,
What's up?
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
I got a nat 20.
Alright. So how much damage do you usually do? What dice do you have to roll?
It's a D10 for two-handing.
So you're gonna do 10 damage plus another d10 plus your modifier.
Does it include the modifier and the max damage or no?
No, the damage does not the modifier does not get doubled.
Okay. All right. So max damage and then roll again, and that's doubled as well.
No.
Is that
no,
what
no.
you said?
So you're gonna
Okay,
do
okay.
10
Just
plus
max
8
and
d10.
then roll again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's 17 damage.
17 damage. Still very good. She's looking very badly injured now. And she disappears.
I'm not letting this happen again. Ah, bam! Fucking smack her in the head.
Also, for scene-wise, Athena and Medusa are not in this version of the room. They are both left in the other,
Reality.
yeah. What do you want to do? Press your, which bracelet do you have?
Wait, Prometheus. I mean, I
I
already
pressed
did my
Prometheus a while
opportunity.
ago.
Yeah, he pressed it.
I was like, why are you worrying about a bracelet? You're already
Yeah.
in. You're
Yeah.
in.
I was
right.
just reminding that we
Yeah.
pressed the bracelets.
Yeah. So, you do this damage. She's disappeared. And Bob, it's technically your turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you all know that you all have a turn, basically.
Did the healing go off for him from the
Yes.
reaction? Okay, so I'll flip him back up straight.
No matter what, no matter what, Leon was gonna have the chance to get healed before anything extra, anyway.
Yeah, that's
Okay. I'm just gonna fucking swing at her again twice.
She's gone. She's not here.
she disappeared. She teleported.
She's disappeared.
Wait, Arachne disappeared?
She teleported away. Yeah.
She is.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, I thought you said.
I thought he
No.
said
Leon
Athena, or yeah.
No, Arachne disappears.
Oh, I think I'm wrong. By the way, does a 20 beat your AC, Leon?
How
The
many?
20 will beat his AC.
Does a 20 would it beat your AC?
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about hitting him to heal him. You guys can all.
Yeah, gotcha, gotcha,
You
gotcha.
all
Okay.
now have a turn. Besides that, when she leaves, Leon falls at your body by the time she's gone, and you all have a turn, to do whatever you need to do.
Gotcha. You are healed 5 health, which I think also gets rid of any poisons. If your character is poisoned.
You all
I don't
also
think I
break him out of the this webbing that he's in. That was
And
shot.
you said that Medusa and Athena were back in that other realm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she coming back? Is she
Um,
coming back?
I just kind of confused about the situation. I'm just kind of like mad and just looking around. Just head on, just like fucking. I mean, there's nothing for me to hit. There's nothing for me to do.
Does anyone have any action, bonus action, movement they'd like to make?
I would like to just.
You
kinda
sense
like-
she's going to appear in the same spot she was in.
I'll move my movement over here, and I will cast Healing Word on Bob. No, not Bob. Not Bob.
Leon.
Leon. So it's gonna be a.
And
How much is health is that for you?
can I hold my action to
Congrats, have 6 HP.
Yes.
Hey,
you can
Enjoy
technically-
this mushroom.
You can technically hold your action, yes.
I would
Until
like
she
to
comes
hold
back.
my yeah. I just
I have no actions to hold like that.
I have an actual question. Would we have gotten any healing items before we left?
There. You could have bought them. I told you all that last session.
I healed
He
you.
did.
He healed you. You're fine.
If there's anything. I also asked if there was anything you guys wanted to get before we left.
Yeah, he did.
You did, and I didn't realize healing option
Oh.
was on the.
Oh, you know
I
what? I
didn't
can.
even
Can I?
freaking think about it.
In my inventory, can I throw something down on the ground where she was standing?
House drops.
Yes.
I have a bear trap. Well, I have a hunting trap. I'm gonna throw it down. Just
She has no chance of winning this fight anyways. She's already more than half health and has only killed one of you and he's back up.
it is. It's not gonna do anything meaningful, but it's meaningful for me that she comes back on a
Gonna
bear
get
trap.
one
Yeah.
pincer stuck in the
Oh.
fucking trap.
So
That's all.
am I back up? Or
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
up.
you've been back up.
Actually-
You've been back up.
I wanted to take this moment to have a little vision with Leon. Leon, this giant pincer skewers you.
yeah,
And this familiar feeling happened
You're dying.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
And
about women
although
stabbing
brief,
me.
this time of waiting to see what's going to happen is very long for you. You are at this almost foyer, looking at a doorway, waiting for a door to open. An elevator door, to be specific. And you're just waiting for it to come. And in this weird space, you're able to see this weird sort of thing of vision stacked onto each other. And you're seeing other people get onto this elevator and get onto this elevator.
I recognize
slowly
anyone
and
who has gotten on
slowly-
the elevator.
Yeah, it's all the people that were
I
in
killed.
that web.
Yeah.
And you're waiting, and waiting, and waiting. And there's this sort of stinging feeling that they're all getting onto this elevator. None the wiser. You are the only one that knows you're the reason for this wait. They don't seem to pay you any mind. They're able to kind of notice you're there, but they don't recognize you.
Do I see my mom? No, well,
The
I
last
hear
person
my
you
mom.
see. The last person you see.
Am I able to interact with them?
You've been able to interact with all these people. I will let, if you
Mm.
would have wanted to interact with any of them,
I just say I'm sorry to everyone as they're walking by.
you get a lot of
Sorry.
looks,
Sorry.
like weird looks, like saying I'm sorry at a funeral, like how it's. I get where you're going from, but
Yeah,
like they're all very confused.
I'm aware they don't understand what I'm apologizing for, and that's kind of the notion that I get. But when my mom walks by, I kind of just try to grab her hand.
In this moment, everything being that hazy, ghost-like feeling stops. And you grasp for the first thing that you've tried, you haven't reached out to anything yet. You grasp and finally feel something tangible and real. Very confused. Like she's waking up from a nap. Your mom looks at you. Sweetie. No, 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 no. How are you here again?
You're not supposed to be here.
How are you here again?
I made a mistake.
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You're here because of me.
Oh, sweetie, there's no way. There's no way I could be.
I made a mistake today.
No. And it's that very. She's going through the stages of grief for herself and you already dead. So she's just denying everything. Oh, sweetie. You can't be. You went off. And you see this inability for her to catch on to your last fleeting moments at your house were her coming back and shooting the succubus. No. I was too late. I didn't save you that time.
don't think before I act. And I did it again.
She gives the motherly hand on the cheek. You are very easy to rush into a lot of situations, sweetheart. But that's your strongest trait. The things that make us weak also make us very strong. You don't let thinking get in the way of what must be done. So stop thinking,
Mind you-
get back out there. And you see her start to leave.
And then I do that jerk thing as a kid does, is being like, don't go.
Tears rolling
Don't
down
go.
her face.
Yeah, Leon's literally actively bawling. Like, I hate you, by the way. This is making me emotional. I fucking hate it.
I love you. I'm sorry for lying to you all these years. And you gasp fresh air into your lungs as this hole is
No.
covered up.
And I literally just, no, I wasn't done. Not again.
Yeah, everyone took their actions.
How much healing did you
holding
give
mine.
him, Nox?
He
Five.
did 5. You
5,
did
and I gave you 6.
Yeah,
Got
I'm at
11
11.
health.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
I
health
threw
right
down
now.
a bear trap.
Did anyone else have a held fucking action for this lady?
I'm
I mean, I put
holding
a bear
my
trap there.
my weapon.
If anyone
Okay.
had a Leon,
Can I hold it?
you have a turn left, so yes, you can hold an action.
The
I
moment
would
she
assume
comes,
you do, Nox.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Hey Leon.
I'm gonna just unload everything into her.
Hey
Did
Leon.
my turn come
I
up?
know
in
everything!
initiative?
No, everyone's gonna have like a turn, Nox.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
you got
probably.
one.
Yep. We're gonna start off with in order. Bob, go ahead and give me your fucking held action.
All right, baby.
Don't
fail
She
me
pops
now.
back in, right?
Yeah, she hops back in. She
Bear
hops back
trap.
in. Oh, yeah. She hops back in. You will not defeat me. What does the bear trap do? Do I need to make a dexterity?
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw.
No.
No.
Can I
All
make
right,
this a
all right.
reckless
You were-
attack?
He literally just rolled a
She-
nat 20. Fucking stupid, Zach.
No, as in I rolled a nat 1. So what happens?
Oh, okay, good.
For the bear trap, it's a D4 piercing damage. I just got a 4, and she can't move anymore.
Okay, I
Until
think
she
it's
gets lower.
it's halved though because it's not magical.
It's halved. Yeah.
And she can't move.
No, yeah, she can't move.
She's restrained.
Can I
No,
make
her
my...
speed just drops to 0. She's not restrained.
No, I thought Bear Trap was just restrained.
Nope.
Oh.
Can I make my attack reckless, Zach?
That just means I get advantage on you, right?
I get advantage on my attack, and then you get advantage on me. On my next turn, or until my next turn.
Oh. Let me do that.
Where's my
Ooh, is it
weapon?
46? I thought it was a 5 and 6.
Unnat 20.
Okay. That hits.
Thank God. Oh yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this wouldn't get Divine Fury, right? Or would it?
Yes, because you're holding it.
Okay.
I will allow you because you're holding it.
Okie dokie. So that's... This one's been the best one so far. Okay. So that's 10 bludgeoning, and then... Or...
If you hold your
Magical
action,
damage
you
to-
only get to make one attack, right?
One attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm doing the Divine Fury right now.
So that's 14 you said total so far?
No. It was just 10. I just did the bludgeoning, so it was just 10.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 6 on the die. And then 3 necrotic. So 13 total.
She is looking really bad. Jaeger.
And again, I'm
Reaction
flying in her
spores.
face.
Reaction spores. How much?
Con save.
On save. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Damn. That's just gonna be 3 necrotic.
Nox, if you had a held action.
Did not have
Or
a help action.
is Leon? No, I let you use lay on hands as a reaction. So
Yeah.
I need to not use that. And I need to... Oh no, I used that. So I need to not use that. Fuck off.
Nox, do you hit her?
Oh, do I get? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Did you
get
have a
it.
held
If you, I kind of am allowing everyone to have a held action from that turn.
Okay, that is. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little whack. I can apply extra attack to opportunity attacks, right?
No,
This
you
isn't
can't.
an
It's just the
opportunity.
one.
This is a held action.
Oh,
This is she
that
was
case-
gone
Either
for
way,
a
you
turn,
only
so
get
you guys
one.
basically got to have a free
Yeah.
turn and hold your actions.
Okay, but it's still like one attack.
It's only one.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Just one.
15 on die. So you said her AC was 16, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
so that's probably
Okay.
gonna hit.
And I'm going to use a second level spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Mhm.
That's going to be 3d8. Is she undead or a fiend?
She's an No, she's a monstrosity.
Gotcha.
Let's say if she was undead or fiend, necrotic would not be working on her.
Yeah, that is sick.
I don't really want to do the last hit, but
29 damage total. It should all be radiant, I believe.
You land this huge sucker punch to her jaw and break it off. She's still standing. Leon,
oh, she is.
at
Yeah.
advantage.
That's 17 on the die.
17 on the die. Instead of rolling damage, tell me how it happens.
Am I close enough to like take my sword and just like impale her in the chest?
Leon,
Can I just do what she did to me back?
what you do is you stand up, and while all your friends are getting these hits in as she reappears, you stand off, dust yourself off, grab two-handed this gun blade, flip upside down so you're holding it like a ram almost. You've got the stock in your shoulder, the other stock in your hand. You say whatever cool shit you want to say, and up through her stomach you carve, and you twist, go up. You get closer and closer, and carve out. You bring the blade in. You skewer her just like she skewered you, and you press a button on the gun, and it starts as the blade starts spinning and saws up through her chest cavity, through the hole in her jaw that was left, up through the skull, as all of these monstrous, dissolving, already burned organs fall out of her as a hollow shell falls backwards on the floor and through the void down below. A small, much smaller woman thing carves out very slowly. And this remember, it was a huge, humongous creature.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that fell out hits the web with a thud, and you all are able to kind of brace yourselves so you don't fall over. And this much scrawnier version of
true
Arachne,
self.
or true self, comes out.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes and no. She looks at you all, and that same fear that Medusa had, or has. You're all the same. You all fight, thinking you're just. Just wait until everything is taken. You'll know I was right.
As
I want to go
she's
squish
saying-
her.
It's technically still my turn because I have a bonus action.
I was just saying what I want to do.
I know. I already wanted
She
to do
is-
something to
She's not done yet.
you.
She's
she's not done?
backing. She's backing away.
Oh,
And
I
you
don't give her a
start-
chance to.
You start to sense she is not nearly as dexterous and nimble as she was in her previous form. As
Oh,
if realizing now she doesn't have her web sense. And as she's backing away, a foot catches
not just step
and
on the web
like a
and make her
kid
fall.
in a play place. She falls through the webbing down
Okay,
as you
that's
see
better.
her get torn asunder by time itself, and her body is spread through space-time.
What takes care of that?
Well, it does because if it wasn't, I was gonna bash her face in with my fist.
Yeah, she's screaming as you see layers of skin torn off, layer by layer. She's torn, like ripped through a meat grinder.
Jaeger doesn't want to watch this happening.
Leon
I'm
just
staring at it. I'm
Leon just
staring at it.
I turn around and I walk away to pick up Medusa as we leave.
I stare at Arachne get torn.
The room
She's not worth it. She's not worth it in my opinion.
changes
I
back to
spit
the way
where
it
she
was
was.
before, in a less violent way, as if it is healing more than being disrupted, and you are all out of initiative back in the halls of destiny.
I spit on the ground where she was once standing.
I go to wake up Medusa.
I go to find Athena.
We'll do this with a D4. John,
Hmm?
you walk up to your mother.
Oh, shit, I wasn't prepared. Mom. Mom.
I see
We got her.
my champions, my heroes. And she gives a grin to everyone, and immediately hugs you, and gives you a kiss on your forehead. I'm so
I'll
sorry
hold her
for having
tightly.
to do this. I should have been smarter. I don't believe that girl was trying to hurt me. I forgive her for what she's done.
Talking about Medusa or Arachne?
She's talking about Earth.
Oh.
I think she might be a son of Hera.
Your daughter?
A daughter. She might be the daughter of Hera, which is why she was fighting.
Didn't she
had
tell?
nothing to lose.
Didn't she tell us who she was the daughter of? I don't remember.
She did.
Yeah,
told you
she
was the
did.
daughter of Hera.
Okay.
She did.
Yeah. I don't blame her for what she did. I hope she can learn that it wasn't the right choice.
I look up at her
We can
with
make better
just
choices. let's get back to the island. I'll have a talk with her.
He's Mom. He's gone. So much has happened while you were here. She's gone. I couldn't do anything.
Don't put the blame on yourself. Loss is
I
a
couldn't
part
do
of
anything.
Loss is a part of every battle.
And I'm tired of losing people.
Then let's get you to start. All four of you did a very good job here. I could sense the power that she held truly. I see that you most likely fought her true self. It is no ordinary task. We all need to get caught up. Me specifically. If there's anything you wish to ask me, but first we'll move on to Leon.
Hmm?
You
How do I
start
turn
making
him?
way to Medusa.
Middle mouse. Hold it and middle mouse.
Oh, no, I can fix you. Don't worry. Right, yeah,
There we go.
You start making your way over to Medusa.
I wake her up.
You're able to stabilize her with a quick medicine check. We don't need to worry about her HP or anything. You stabilize her, and she immediately looks around very nervous, sees that you're the one that's waking her up. I'm glad you.
Because I don't think you came here willingly. And I've lost enough, I've taken enough. I think you deserve a second chance.
I've had a lot of chances. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
It won't be the last, probably. But at least
I'm a
your
very
choices
gullible
will be your
person.
own.
That's the issue.
Um,
A lot of these things have been my choice. I choose to go along with something that I believe is the right thing. Because someone else tells me. Athena
I'm not.
stands up. I understand now. I was wrong. I thought I was doing something to protect you. I thought I was doing the best thing for you. I knew what had happened. And in my inability to be a good goddess to you, I failed you. And I made an action and chose for you. I understand why you resent me. I understand why you would do all of this. Apologies mean nothing. But I would love to have you as a priestess again. And Medusa is not able to look at Athena at all during any of this. You know, that old priest is dead. That old priestess is dead. I'm glad that you're able to come to this understanding now. I'm glad that you're able to see what you did. I'm glad you're able to see that you all made a lot of decisions that ruined a lot. Now, if only all those other guys can learn the same fucking lesson. I have no choice but to go with you guys. I appreciate everyone. Thank you all for saving me. Yes, I didn't want to be in that fight. Whatever you guys need help with, I'll be here. As Medusa joins your army.
Can I tell her thank you? And this is a Leon moment, so the rest of y'all can disagree with me or not. I tell her I appreciate it, but what we do, who we fight, you know of them. I will not take your choice from you, but I will hopefully respect the reason why I say this. We've lost a lot of people recently. I don't want you to join that list.
Please. I might be gullible and easy to manipulate. But if there's one thing I am not, it is weak. As from her hands you see immense power. Stronger than anything you all have used, at least.
Like I said, I wasn't going to take her choice from her, so if that's what she chooses, Leon agrees.
I'm not going to be in every fight with you all, but if there's a major fight and you need help, I do owe you all a debt.
You don't owe us anything.
That's not your choice.
He fucking owes me.
Technically, she didn't do anything to you.
She walks over. She does walk
He
over.
took my fucking mom.
She
I
walks
thought that
over
was
to you.
Arachne.
Technically, it was
I know.
Eris.
I know it's technically Eris, but she kept her fucking bound and then tried to hold me for this, that, and the other.
She walks over to you, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing I do want to do today, it is to apologize to you for putting you in the position of losing your mother. I shouldn't have put anyone in the position to lose like I did, without a choice. No matter who, just because she hurt doesn't mean you deserve to feel pain. And that is right. That's what Leon tried to say to me earlier. He's right. And also, it is pure coincidence that the main person I attacked was you. You just so happened to be who came in first. But you're all very strong.
I just breathe deeply. I don't like glare at her, but I just kind of stare at her.
Athena nudges your shoulder.
I accept your apology.
There we go.
And then I turn and walk away.
Leon walks up to his friend and like puts his hand around his shoulder and be like, "Thank you for making that choice."
Strength is not always brute force. Strength is tactics. And knowing the complications and humanity of battle. You all are great warriors. Let's return to camp. Unless you have any specific questions for me.
Yeah, did we level up again?
Oh,
No, not
Not him.
Ask Medusa.
I
we need to start training you and the rest of everyone.
Yeah, about that. You've missed a lot.
Mom, I need to ask you something.
Yes, of course.
Over here. I want to walk away from the group.
You two are able to seclude yourselves. She, if you'll all excuse me, she warps you to a demiplane where it's just you and her.
It's just us.
Just you and her.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna ask the question.
Yeah.
He's gonna get us all killed.
It's his mom, man. Do you know anything about he's struggling to get the words out. The Blue King.
Give me an insight check.
Me?
Yep.
Fucking Poseidon's gonna kill us all now.
It's his mom, man.
Your insight
yeah,
check.
but Poseidon said not to say anything.
Yeah,
This is coming from the person
Poseidon's
who
not-
said it first.
Real.
Poseidon's not fucking here, is he? It's a fucking 8.
That beats her 7.
I like whispered it to her, by the way. Like I was quiet. Oh god, what did I do? What did I
So-
do? What did I do?
Your insight check beats her 7. To let you know that she is not going to hold any information from you. Her history check was a nat 20. Vaguely. Is there... How do you know? She goes through a bunch of different emotions at the same time. How? A lot has happened.
It was in a vision from.
I
from
need
Knox.
you to... You are able to tell her everything.
Mhm.
Is there anything you are specifically omitting?
No.
Okay.
I will tell her about the
You're
big
able to
three's
clarify
reaction.
everything that has happened since she's gone.
Yeah, their whole reaction and how they got mad at us, and that's why I was very hesitant to tell or ask her.
She kind of lets everything soak in, as you say. She waits for you to finish everything before she responds. Okay. I see why you all feel like you... When you finish talking, she nods. And... Let me give you all some clarification. Let's go back. So, for everyone else, a minute passes by, and then Athena and Bob are both back. Athena looks at Medusa.
I was looking around for like signs of Poseidon or Zeus. He's scaled. Why did I have to say anything?
Yeah,
Athena
why
looks at-
did you have to say this?
Athena looks at Medusa. I'm going to be very candid right now. This is coming in between me and my child. If you speak a word of anything I'm about to say, Medusa, although we are healed and we are okay now, if you break my trust, that curse will be the tamest thing that has ever happened to you.
Oh fuck!
It started before the creation of the world. King Triton had made Earth as an experiment. Kind of like how you all grow ant farms, sea monkeys. You want to see how life works on a scientific level. No dissection, no interaction. A glass box and observance. King Triton made Earth. And for the first time, made a world that he himself did not need to rule. King Triton made a pool of divine essence. And through that, the Titans were made. Which then, through mythology, you know we were made. Down the line and down the line. Everything of Greek mythology in terms of Kronos, Zeus killing him, such. All of that is right. The beginning is where it gets misconstrued. Arachne was not wrong. We are not truly the gods of this realm. We are closer to just divines. I presume now I know what the plan is. But I think that you all are the only ones that I can share it with. Zach has to say, you motherfuckers. It's me that rolled it. But
Wait, which one of us is fucking Athena?
Yeah, he's mad because he's about to
That's my
unload
fucking
knowledge.
mom you're talking about.
Stop cursing in front of my cat.
That's my heckin' mom you're talking about.
Thank you.
that man that you all fought, he is trying to create a new divine through the essence that the gods have, that whatever you wish to call us now, have. Enough of that can create its own divine. The tricky part about us is we have a large pantheon. So that pool of power is split. Not evenly. You have minor gods, you have major gods, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. Destroying Hera and killing Hera was a large deposit into that pool for the new divine. I don't know how much more he needs. Medusa speaks up. I don't know either. Arachne was the one who had more information and was more close to him.
Holy God, it's a lot.
I will need time to strategize too, but I know what your next move is becoming a true demigod. We have tasks we will have you do. We usually, when we created heroes, we had time. Time is not on our side. You will all have a gauntlet ahead of you. In school, you read and watched a movie about a strong warrior by the name of Heracles. Your next step is running the gauntlet of the labors of Heracles. Then you will be infused with the power of the divine. Your true connection to us. Then we can start working on fixing things. And although you've achieved much, there's not a lot you can truly do in the state you all are in right now.
He said we'll be imbued with divine energy.
You will. The skill tree will officially open out of game.
Sick.
And some extra character stuff will start to happen.
Oh.
But
New party member acquired.
I fucking hate
I
you.
am so happy that you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Is there anything else?
How long you-
Anything else
how
anyone
long
would
you
like to
been
ask me?
I'm just kind of processing all the information.
Yeah, Leon's on information overload, so he doesn't know how to interact with the world anymore.
well, they were gone. Jaeger wanted to go to Medusa and be like, "Hey, you choosing not to be her priestess guy? I think that's a pretty good thing.
Choosing not to what?
Be her priestess again." Jaeger approved.
The fact that she is doing it?
The fact that she chose not to be her.
Yeah, she chose
She
not
ha-
to be, right?
She hasn't
Yeah.
chosen anything yet.
No, she was like offered like, "Oh, do you want to be my priestess again?" And she was like saying like, "Oh yeah, no."
Yeah, I thought
basically just
I
said
assumed that she
no,
said
no.
no.
It was more of, I'm not going to make a decision right now, and that is
Oh.
too harsh of a thing to decide right now.
Okay, that's not what I interpreted, but I'm glad you clarified.
Right now, she's on your side. Whether or not she's going to work with Athena directly at the moment, right now, you don't know.
At that, I would probably just say she doesn't deserve you then.
It's my mom you're talking about.
You're
It's not
not
a-
in this
I
plane
know.
of existence.
Yeah,
You're not in this episode.
Would I be close? Would I be close enough to hear the conversation between Jaeger and?
Give me a stealth check. If you were
I mean-
actively eavesdropping on someone else's conversation.
Yeah, Jaeger doesn't like talking about gods to other people, so he.
I mean,
Should I do my
Night-
passive perception against him?
19.
Oh, yeah. 19? Just passive perception.
Passive perception? That's a 17.
Medusa kind of nods. It's not about her deserving me being worthy or anything along those lines. It's just a wound. I still respect her. She really hurt me. But now we can move on from that. It's just millennia long wound is gonna take a while to heal. But
Where are you gonna go from here?
I told you I'm going to the camp with you all. I have nowhere else I can go.
But even though Poseidon is going to be there,
I hope he has an issue with me.
Jaeger nods.
I don't disprove. I'm just wanted to make sure you're okay with that option.
Medusa looks at Jaeger. You get the sense that she's annoyed that Leon was listening in, and says, "Let's talk, me and you, when we get back."
I'll like glare over at Leon like and just nod. I love how you're like kind of listen in, and then you meet like 2 seconds like, "Hey guys."
Hey guys,
I'm
if
putting
you
in my
would've
input
given-
now.
If you would have
Yeah.
given it a second before you popped in, that wouldn't have had to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, everyone else let you have a
Yeah,
conversation
but
with
Leon
her
also
alone.
doesn't know social cues, so
I really don't. So
I mean, he is like a social outcast, like a nerd one. So
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
social cues. I don't know if I should have said anything or not.
I feel like at this point we're back,
back
right?
to Jaeger being Jaeger. She said it's a millennia long like problem, right?
This is a like sense.
So Jaeger,
like,
so she's like old, right?
what you all understand is
Mommy.
myth happened, and this is
I
the
was gonna-
Medusa from myth, old as that myth.
I'm gonna teach her how to do a fist bump. Like, oh, we did like a great thing. You know, nowadays, we do
She looks at you.
this.
I am a part of society. I'm not. I didn't wake up from a coma 2 seconds ago.
He didn't know. I'm be honest, Jaeger didn't know that.
I understand.
Jaeger also doesn't know how to read social cues.
I
I mean, you've seen that before as I've handed stuff out and just like I've been like this for about 30 minutes.
she like she
Here's this
she looks at
mushroom.
you, and she's like I get what's like I may be like in a way like I'm in my 30s, but I'm still part of society. And she fist bumps you like, see, I know what's I know what's
I'm
cool with
holding
the
a
kids,
cat
and
for all it would've
and
been
she dabs. She's like, I know what you guys are like into.
Oh.
See, like
I tell her
Can
that
Athena
that's a
and I
little...
come back right as she dabs?
she dabs, and she's like, see, it's like this is the isn't this called the renegade? And Athena,
Oh my god.
and
Guys, I'm
she's like,
flossing.
no, she hasn't learned that one yet. Yeah, you all are able to return to camp.
I will say this cat's like completely passed out right now.
You can't move.
I can't.
You're stuck there.
I can't roll dice, so I'm gonna have to call on people to help me for that.
Yeah, you all make it back to camp, safe and sound.
Learned a lot of information.
Yeah.
I can't believe you rolled a fucking 7.
It's just I love the low rolls for information beats.
And the from a low roll to the immediate max roll you could get.
Yeah, it's just fucking annoying.
It's so great.
Is this where you're calling it, Zach?
Medusa's gonna go.
Or do
talk
you
to
have
Jaeger.
more? Okay.
Out check bow wow.
I didn't want to say this near everyone else, but it feels like you're able to make well-informed decisions along with able to understand information given to you can be help.
At that pause, you go
Everything-
just like thank her.
Everything right now that you've learned is right. And this is in no way me saying that I'm not on your side, but the man that we're all against. The man from the tower, as you're calling him. Or man from the mountain, as you're calling him. It's not a doomsday thing that is happening. It is just the creation of a new divine religion, deity. I don't know if it's pantheon gods. I don't know exactly how far he's looking to split it. But he gave me a choice. Back before any of this, after Arachne had gotten me to join her, and when I learned what I was doing, he gave me the spiel of what he was going to do, his plan. And Athena's very right on most of it. You want to make sure that you lose as little gods as possible. He will leave Zeus for last, knowing that Zeus could end the world on his own, if left. This is similar to what you guys have already learned, kind of clarifying that she knows about as much as you all right now. Zeus will go into a rage the less gods are in his pantheon. Zeus will grow more furious, reckless, dangerous. If he's left to be the only god alive, he will turn into basically a titan, like his father, and will have the power almost unnaturally, going against any rule of physics possible. But I'm also going to leave you with a small idea. If anything goes wrong, with you all being divine, it doesn't necessarily need to be the man from the mountain killing the gods. If for any reason you're worried about him gaining a certain power, you just gotta beat him to it.
Jaeger wanted to add when she said, try not to lose gods. He would say, in our fight not to lose God, I can't do the voice right now. My voice really hurts. Sorry about that. But in our fight not to lose gods, we also can't forget to not lose people like you too.
I'm a lot stronger than I look.
I'm not down that. I'm just saying.
I'm well versed.
We can't put all on them.
I'm well versed in all 9 circles of magic. As in, she is a high-level wizard.
Right. No, I was never doubting your power. It's just more mean, like, we can't always just only protect gods, and not forget about each other.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can fight whichever side you wish, if you want to choose sides. If you don't want to lose, you can use the same tactics. You all almost fucked up by letting that information Blue King out.
I will say I'm not on board with that. I was not the one.
Yes, that could have gone very poorly.
Does Medusa know that we did that?
From Athena talking about, because Athena had said if you say any of this, like if you like bring any of this up to someone you're not supposed to, you're fucked. That's what she was saying in response to. You can fight a side. You can side with the gods. You could side with the guy from the mountains. You almost lost the gods. Not lost, you almost were against directly. I'm not telling you to go out and kill them. But I'm letting you know it's an option and you can gain great boons by doing it. You are still very mortal. I'm just letting you know your options. From someone who did not have a lot.
I gotta check.
And also, make sure if there is important information. All of you need to be a team now. With what you know, if you aren't comfortable with someone sharing something, speak up. You are not in a place where courtesy will do a lot. And she will kind of nod her head at you and make her way up.
Back at the city or next time Jaeger gets a chance, he was actually. Is the whole you turning people to stone thing a real thing? Can you do that?
Yes, it is.
Can you do that? Said, he asks if he can try something with her in that at the garden.
Sure.
We can get to that later.
You make your way to the garden.
Oh, we're doing that now? All right.
Unless anyone else has anything they want to, because I would like that to. I know what you're gonna do, and I would like that to be what we end the episode on.
I don't think we're on the same page, but all right.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Holy shit.
If no one has anything else they want to do,
No.
all right. So you make your way to the garden with
I want to
Jason.
know what Bob was thinking was going on right there.
I was just reading what fucking Nox was typing.
Oh, I didn't see.
That shit was funny. Mythological Riz.
Oh god.
Rizological.
I'm just not seeing it.
God damn it, Zach. God damn it.
Resile.
So if you're at the garden, we could do that, I guess. Then.
Yeah.
Right. You
I'm
make your way to
curious.
the garden with Medusa.
Yep. So Jaeger will kind of like go into an area where he's made a few fairy rings of spores. He'll stand there in like a meditative pose, and he'll just ask her to turn him into stone. He says, "It's okay. I'll be okay, because I have a spell to protect me from it. I just wanted a memory here. I do have a spell to cast as a thing to protect me from this before she does it on me. So I would cast that spell, take the pose, and she could do it on me. It's
she-
meld into stone.
So she kind of takes her hood off, and for the first time, you see the little snakes on her hair come out. They see the sun and they relax. I haven't done this in a while. Even if you don't have a way to help yourself, I have a way to free you out of it if anything goes wrong. As she, I guess you'll fail the saving throw, and you begin turning
Yep.
to stone. and begin
Which I already had the cast Melt to Stone active. After I fully become stone, I will literally just walk out, leaving a statue of myself there.
This is just for a memory?
Well, 2. Just in case I would never make it back, and as you could say, I saw what Medusa truly looks like, and I never got really turned to stone.
I hope this memory is worth it. So many people fantasize about seeing me. Many people wish that all they could do was see me. I truly appreciate everything you all have done. You are allowing 2 people to heal very important wounds. You are all very helpful. Truly heroes. As I gotta do it. Go see if there's some confrontation. Hunter, go ahead and give me a roll on your D20 and just tell me the number.
Alright. Land right behind the mic. That is a 17.
John, higher or lower?
I think it's a pretty even choice.
Higher.
As Poseidon walks up.
I should have said lower.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ahoy. Fancy seeing you here. I knew you were on the mission, but didn't think they'd bring back prisoners. I'm no
He's
prisoner.
not a prisoner.
She looks at you. I have this. She walks straight up to Poseidon's face. I've feared you for so many years. As so many people fear going on the ocean. For its ruthlessness, its unpredictability. Unrightful beauty that you control. I am no prisoner, and I am no little girl anymore. We will not have an issue. You will not have an issue with them. Poseidon squints his eyes. Very bold monster like you. To hold such a aggressive stance. So sure of yourself. I know how truly weak you are. Know your place. You've been killed by one of my heroes before. I will have you killed millions of times again and again. As I've said before today, I know I've died. And as a phoenix, I'm born again. I'm different than the person that you ruined. She no longer fears you. I suggest you fear her.
guidance.
As she doesn't need it.
I just say.
As she casts a ninth level dominate monster on Poseidon.
I had to yell at my sister knocking on my door. 9th level what?
I was gonna say
Dominate
ninth level
monster.
dominate monster. I think it's gonna be a ninth level. I'm gonna heighten a suggestion or command. As the roll I did was a nat 1 for Poseidon's saving throw. As a glaze, Jaeger, you see this glaze fall over Poseidon's eyes as his eyes themselves turn to rock and stone and sag into his face. Now, why don't you leave us alone? As Poseidon nods and walks. You see him walk into the ocean and just walk and walk and walk and walk. That's one of the 3 problems gone.
I look over at her and I just like. Just no. I don't know. Jaeger just want to clap right now, but Jaeger's like, hell yeah.
She
Ow,
fixes
word.
her suit. So what was this about you not wanting to lose people?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Not you cut out on my end. Not wanting to lose what?
What is this about you not wanting to lose people? I think that in case you're worried about me being hurt, or in case you're worried about me, anything. I told you I owe you all a debt. You'll be out of our hair for a while.
Looking around after everyone's like in, where are you gonna stay?
There's plenty of rooms here. You'd probably stay in somewhere like the library. Could brush up on some arcane stuff. See what I can do about identifying more of the magic items around. I'm not an enchanter, but I can look. There's not really anyone here other than Hephaestus, maybe Hecate, that can enchant your weapons. I could see about learning how to do that. There's plenty of jobs for me here.
I tell her most of my time is spent out here, and if she ever wants to make another statue, you know where to find me.
What do you mean by that?
I-
You make another statue, huh?
She looks at you, and again, this like kind of very intelligent looking, tactile 30-ish-year-old looking woman. Well, because she's also like something 1,000 years old.
That's
No,
why
I know,
Jaeger was confused.
That's
of.
what that's why it's funny to
Jaeger
me.
was-
She would have been. I mean, during the original myth, she would have been like 18, Zach.
She aged a little bit, okay?
It's
This is
slowed
a-
down, not stopped.
She also died in the original myth, okay?
It's also been a long time since the original myth happened.
So yeah, she would be older.
By our standards, she's that fucking old.
Right, but when she's turned into Medusa, she doesn't really age at that point.
Yeah, in Greek mythology.
but this
is
isn't regular Greek
This
mythology.
is
Greek
Greek
mythology.
mythology inspired. Was Arachne a fucking time spider? No, she wasn't.
Were there like 4 kids
Technically.
going around doing these things?
No.
Yeah, it actually would have been 4 kids going
Okay,
around. doing
I
things.
immediately
Alright.
answered my own question as soon as I said it. Anyway.
Yeah, that was.
I don't wish to make any more statues here. But I hope that you all are able to get your own statues made as heroes one day. Maybe we could work together, make statues of the rest of your friends. The same way we did here, not my old way. More commemorative. Maybe we can have you guys pose and put it somewhere in the hall. As I will also now give you time to reconvene with the group after all that. If there's any things before the end of the night y'all wish to do.
Pretty good.
I eat.
You all
Sure.
get a good meal. You all in the morning. You guys left in the morning, so it gets to be nighttime. You all have a meal in the mess hall. All the gods are around. Medusa's there. You all notice Poseidon's missing. Zeus looks around. Who could he be?
Are we like? Is like the gods like the cool kid table and we're in the corner?
They had
We're all
made
in
it
here.
in a way where like they don't really need to eat, so it's
Well,
really
yeah.
just you guys and the rest of like the cooks and the help around the island. The
They're
non-combatants.
like Harry Potter style, where they're just up on like stage.
There used to be like, honestly, yeah, that's how I was envisioning it. There used to be like there were 30 other groups other than you guys, each having 4 to 5 people in them. There were over 100 something kids on the island. There's now 20. Thank you all for bringing my daughter back to me. Zeus will speak up. I know it was a hard fight. And it wasn't a hard fight.
No, not really.
I point over to Leon, just silently.
Yeah, except for him, it was bonk.
She caught him off guard.
Hades looks up. And he will take a seat next to you guys. Next to Leon in particular.
I scooch to the side.
I'm waiting
Away from Leon.
Hades comes up after like the look at Leon and like the wasn't that easy for him. But
There's
you're gonna
n-
say what happened after she knocked you down, right?
No.
What happened after she
Your
knocked you down?
revenge.
You at
not
least
at
got the
this
final
point.
blow on her, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll
looks-
say that much.
Hades like looks and he's like, thank you, God. Oh, thank you. Okay. See?
Hanging himself if he says that.
He doesn't say, oh my God. He says, you all did a very good thing. Although it might not have been hard, it was a valiant fight. Saved a god today. And Zeus raises a glass. Yes, you saved a true god today. And he looks at Leon. You all saved a true god today.
We're doing
You
cheers.
marry.
I'm looking at Medusa for doing a cheers when he says God, if anything.
When he says true
Oh,
God,
my.
I'm staring blankly.
I just look at my dad.
Or no, I go to look for Athena, I guess.
Medusa, I'm thinking of something clever for her. Medusa raises a glass and says, "Yes, the goddess as true." Improv Zach is having a hard time. But she makes a snarky comment where you guys understand. She says something, "Yes, as true as my love for you, Zeus." Something along those lines where she is so far bullshitting it, but Zeus ignores it. Chooses not to see. Allows her to have this one. Athena raises a glass out of respect, mostly. Seeing everyone else raise a glass, she raises one. Well, tomorrow you are all going to be on your gauntlet. Prometheus stands up. Yes, with everything going on with the anomalies, we're able to extrapolate the ability that the gods once had to train Heracles, the 12 labors. And we were able to take that out and sort of reverse engineer our own anomaly. And on the projector, he shows this kind of free-flowing liminal kind of space where it's able to be multiple places at once. And it mainly takes the show of a Colosseum. I know it's cliche, but we had to pick a large area for you to be able to do a bunch of different things in. So, we added a little anomaly, or we can create the anomaly whenever we need to. In that way, we don't cause harm to anyone that might visit. But you will all go through a merciless gauntlet. Several taxing quests in a row. No help from us. That means if you fall during this, we will not help you. We cannot. This is inside an anomaly. Tomorrow, any other equipment you might want, anything else you would need. Be prepared. See you all bright and early. Athena raises a glass to our heroes. Hades, give a glance to you all.
There was liquid in that. I didn't think there was.
It shouldn't be too bad. Yes. It's going to be a hard fight. Definitely harder than the two that you've already had. Very similar to what we gave Heracles. Feeding the lion, the fleece, all the same things. Similar, but they will have the essence of the anomalies in them. the corruption, but not in as drastic way. And I think I found her. I found the plane that her soul's trapped in. We can save Eris. And that's where we're going to end the episode.
What?
A lot of this is very like mobile game. You gotta wait for a timer to expire. Like you're like, hey, go do this quest. In the meantime, I'm gonna look something up. But yeah, that was episode 4 of Archí, télous, the beginning of the end.
Wait, that was episode 4 or 3?
That was episode 4.
4. You put 3 on
your title has said 3 this
Does it say
entire
3
time.
again? It didn't change.
It said
why.
3 this entire time. I thought it was
3.1.
This is 3. This is episode 3, part 2. But no, this has been episode 4 of Archí, télous, the beginning of the end. Next episode, the labors of Hercules. The labors.
Woo!
Yes.
Begin.
Whale. That's my kind of work. We gotta go on.
Yeah, farm boy.
Literally. This is what I do.
And for viewers and for my party members and for my party members that know mythology, yes, things will be similar to the 12 labors of Hercules. They will be similar in the way that Arachne was weaving a cloth. And if you notice in the map, by the way, in the back right corner, there's a bunch of cloth supplies.
What is this?
That was originally going to be where she was like summoning a spell. It was originally going to be by stream, by the way. I'm just going to talk to my friends. That's it. I don't think there's any Adventure Academy